I'm killing him.
Me too.
Dang it. That was such a bad angle for me.
See what I mean? Like the adrenaline. Does it get you going?
Yeah. They're coming. Do you see them, David?
Mm-hmm.
You getting it?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your head tucked below the blind.
Oh, it's too low under him.
Go shoot him.
I got two. There's one over there running away.
Yeah, they keep getting up from that lake over there.
How is that one a nice one?
It's kind of small. The first
Come on, Ron. You sold the bag.
I know, I only had one shot.
Yeah, the red dot. Dude, you could have just aimed.
Yeah, that's what I did for the first one and it folded.
God damn it. Botched
Oh,
it.
there's more coming here.
That's not a swear word, is it? Damn it, isn't it?
Okay, shoot him.
I literally hit that.
Clicked again.
I hit that one. I hit that one. Oh my god, look at this solo. I'm terrible, dude.
No, they were already coming in.
I clicked again, dude.
Is it banded?
Yep.
He would be screaming right now.
Look at how bloody this guy.
Are they still alive?
This one was, I had to bring him on. Dang it. Those shots are so bad that I just did.
How am I missing these geese, man? I don't understand. I aimed at them too. I went. And I shot both of them. They should have crossed.
Well, that was a first for me. Never really been goose hunting before. Kane and his buddy out here shooting them up a little bit. We actually had some decent action, I thought. I don't really know much about it, but it was active for that first hour there, so good stuff. Good stuff. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie, but go back, got a little computer work to do, and then we gotta go find a buck. I think you found something.
These are nice.
Lights. Otherwise, you wouldn't make me come all the way up here.
I feel like Amari Cooper. I just seen this right here.
Oh, that's something right there.
You can tell it's just, you know, it's so dry, but you can just tell there's prints in here. That's a clear trail. It's like the lowest spot in the fence I've seen.
That's a trail.
Under the tree, they're probably feeding under there a little bit. I mean, there's not a lot of low spots in the fence, but that's a clear jumping point.
Yes, it is. Okay.
And I made the discovery.
I knew you had something going on up here, because I'm like, you would not have made me walk all the way from up here for nothing, but that's definitely if bare minimum.
You don't see anything down there. It just looks like it's too thick next to the corn. Alright, so we just got another camera set up on the property that we hunt, that we mainly hunt. Now this is a little bit different year for us. Number one, there's wheat in a lot of the spots that we're hunting, so these deer have shifted. Number two, we didn't make our early trip out, which would have been about 2 weeks ago, so it's a little bit different for us. We gotta be more aggressive getting on deer. We're moving towards the edge of this property, closer to where beans are, in hopes that we'll get deer on this camera earlier than we would have gotten them on a camera that we have deeper into the property that's farther away from beans. So you got to make adjustments like that. Right now the beans are a lot more green than they have been in years past at this time, so the deer are still hitting them, so you got to move closer towards them. At least that's what we've observed in the first couple of days here, so we're making a move and seeing if it pays off. Well, I got the long sleeve on tonight, mainly for bug protection. But I'm walking up the edge of this little tree thicket that surrounds the landowner's house, so I don't expect anything to be in there, but I'm being quiet. I'm a little late, only about 10-15 minutes till sunset, because I had to go all the way back to David's spot, which is like a 15-minute drive, because he forgot his binoculars, and he has to observe things that are a mile away. I'm like, yeah, you gotta have the binoculars. So I ran back, had to drop those off, and now I'm getting into my spot, so I'm just gonna ease up here. So far, just 2 doe have come out in this lower slough bush. I'm gonna ease up the road a little bit farther. Beautiful night though.
It's sore. Today was a doozy. I think we were out of the hot wall goose hunting this morning with Kane, which was hilarious. And then we were out of the house by like 9:30. And we didn't get back home until 5:30, almost 6. Setting cameras, moving cameras, scouting spots, checking them yay or nay on the list. There was a lot of shit going on today, a lot. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Oh. Beautiful North Dakota morning on opening day eve. Wow. Cheers to that. Opening day eve. And it is a beaut of a North Dakota morning. Deano and I had to sleep in this morning. It's been a long couple days, 18-hour drive. Got here, got right after it. Yesterday, Dean and I were going daylight to dark, and we just needed some sleep. You gotta maintain your energies along this trip. It's 2 weeks, it's a grind. You gotta maintain your energies, so you gotta know yourself. You gotta feed yourself. You gotta get a little of that vitamin D on your fatchki. A little, lighten it up a little bit. And you gotta get your sleep, because you gotta be mentally prepared at all costs, at all times, especially when you're on pursuit of the velveteen bruiser bucks of North Dakota. It's an ass scratcher of a morning. It's one you come out here and you just breathe that North Dakota fresh air. You let that sun hit you right on the old face. You sip your coffee. You spill it on your shirt. You don't give a shit, and you reach back and you give that ass a nice old scratch. It's wonderful. God is good. We are here. The chase is on. It is opening day eve. I don't know what nice. There's a tree or two to get into in here. Another spot hung. This is the 10th trail camera we've hung. It's an awesome view out here. This little wood lot. We got corn and a big slough behind us. I really like this spot actually. We've been in here before, and so have other people, but now it doesn't seem like anybody else is in here. There's some sign in here. It may take these deer a few days to find this spot, but I like it. The seclusion, the cover in here, it's all good. If they find it and they like it, you just never know. Maybe we'll be able to try. All right, ladies and germs, it's that time of day. It's that time of day. We're going to the cafe, grab some lunch, or like they call it here in North Dakota, dinner. Old cafe home cooking. See our ladies for a second.
Did you see what the special was today?
I did.
It's actually like a hot turkey sandwich except with chicken. It's falling apart already, so yeah.
Good?
Oh yes.
With mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Is there gravy on
Gravy.
it?
Yeah. You want dressing with it? Dressing. And the cucumber salad.
I'm probably gonna have that.
All right, might as well
What,
do
the
it.
full order or half order?
What do you think?
Full order.
Okay.
All right.
Sold.
Yeah.
She's like, you need it. This one's gonna take us down. It's gonna take us down. We're gonna be beached in the AC until scouting. Yeah. Thanksgiving. And I am thankful. And I am giving thanks. That's great. We need to make it a quick stop. Cafe. That was a great experience. Literally think I'm gonna blow the seam in my shorts, but
I'm about to Harry Dunn this cat.
oh, that made it better. I don't know what we needed picked up from, but I feel elated. Give me a little pick me up. Not gonna be able to pick me up though after that. That was a
No, you're not.
That was a bruiser of a meal. Should we run back to the house?
Yeah, probably, so we can resituate.
Hi, caramba, it is hot today. 94, 95 degrees today. It kind of feels like year one we were out here. Remember year one? It was mid-90s most of the trip. There's not a tree on this property. We got trees nearby on neighboring properties, but we're gonna push a blind into the corn because that is our only opportunity to hunt right here, is being in the corn somewhere. So we're gonna bush in a blind, let the deer try to get used to it for a couple days. Hopefully they don't have to, because the bush is just so strategically and effectively placed. We grow a very good bush. Side note, nothing really makes me feel better than having these on, even though whether I need them or not. I feel like I could just Odell Beckham a pigskin. We have a large bean strip in between two cornfields right here, and then we got a bunch of brush and cover to our north over here, a big bedding area basically. So the bedding area, all this like CRP grass meets beans, meets corn all in one. It kind of pinches the deer down here, and there's two big fence corners that pinch them down here too. But we're gonna find some spot we can bush this blind in. I would 100% rather always be in an XOP tree stand, just to get out in the open air, see more. But this is one spot unfortunately you can't do that even if you wanted to. So we're gonna bush it in and get her ready for the next week of hunting. Gonna fly like an eagle. You guys see? They look cool, they feel cool. Last evening of not sitting in a tree. with a bow in hand. Hey! You gotta love that.
All right, it's opening day eve. Last night the scout, and then it's showtime. Game on. So we're gonna enjoy this evening. Dave is gonna go look over the spot where we might hang a stand to hunt tomorrow because we got a north wind, and I saw a nice buck there the night one that I was here. And I'm gonna go back to where I was last night. I got there a little bit late. I think there's a deer in there that we might be able to see. So I'm gonna give that another whirl. And we're gonna soak in this North Dakota sunset because tomorrow is the real deal. So let's lay some eyes on something tonight, and let's get ready to roll tomorrow. We're gonna hang some XOPs and get in the tree. We can't wait to get in a North Dakota tree. I mean, scouting is awesome, but when you're in that tree and you got the bow in your hand, it's a different feeling. Let's get it. Let's get it.